Part 8. Hindus built pyramids in Egypt. During my years of research, I have learned never to trust historians or teachers of scriptures. On this topic, I will present data from internet so that you can follow this research on three pyramids, these three pyramids here. To get a handle on topic, you must understand that only Hindus had knowledge of everything. Rest of the world were without knowledge and language. It was Hindus who traveled the world to teach everyone. This was Jesus. This research is focused on three pyramids at Giza, Egypt, and are extracted from Bible. Three pharaohs. These are the three pharaohs here. Three pyramids at Giza, Egypt. One, Pharaoh Khufu. Khufu's pyramid. Built first pyramid at Giza. Two, Khufu's son, Khafre, built second pyramid at Giza. Three, Khafre's son, Menkaure, built third pyramid at Giza. Historians did not present precise dates, but all are under 3,000 years BCE. Now let's see how it matches with Bible history. Bible is a Hindu book with Hindu history. Timelines. I'll just give a brief on this timeline. Timelines for construction of pyramids are based on three verses in Bible. 1, 2 Peter 3:8. A day is 1,000 years. 1 day, one division is 1,000 years. Ezekiel, that's 2. Ezekiel 4:5-7. A day for each year. That's what the verse is saying there. Means 1 day equals 1 year equals 1 division equals 1,000 years. 3. Numbers 14:34. A year for every day. That is what the verse is saying there. 1 day equals 1 year equals 1 division equals to 1,000 years. So starting time was from 13,500 BC. That is 0. Hindu exiles were appointed to build temples, pyramids in Egypt. From this data, we can proceed to analyze research from Ezra in Bible. So this part of the research is taken from Ezra. So anybody can follow it in from Ezra. Now we're going to give up the pyramids chronology. Now first year, when I said first year, this is from the Bible saying first year. And first year means 1,000 years. So Ezra 1:1-4, verse refers to 1 year. Meaning first year equals to 12,500 BC. Hindu exiles were appointed to construct three pyramids in Egypt. We move into the second year. This you get this from Ezra 4:24. Verses present second year. Second year means 2,000 years. We are now at 11,500 BC. Work at standstill. They have not started anything. First temple, first pyramid had not started. That is what the verse is saying. Ezra 3:1. Seventh month of 2,000 years, Hindus gathered together. Ezra 3:6 give an exact date. First 37, 2,000 years. First pyramid had not started. So we know that what year it had not started. Now we're moving on to the third year. Third year, 1 Kings 18:1 present third year. Third year is 3,000 years. That's 10,500 BC. Verse refers to a drought, meaning that no work was done in 3,000 years. Ezekiel 1:1 presents an exact date here. 534 to the 30th year equals to 534, 3,000 years. Hindu exiles were at Sheba River, meaning the Nile River. First pyramid, 4th year, 1 Kings 6:37-38. Verses state work started on 4th year. 4th year is 4,000 years has passed. That is 9,500 BC. 2 Chronicles 3:1-2 give an exact date. Second of the second month, 4,000 years, first pyramid started. That is this one here, Khufu's pyramid. Ezra 3:1-13, verses present construction started on first pyramid. Ezra 5:16, verse states Hindus laid foundation of first pyramid. So with that is that all this occurred in the 4,000 years, at 4,000 years, 9,500 BC. So we're moving on to the 5th year now. Ezekiel 1, 2 to 3. Verses state that 5th month of 5th year, 5,000 years, like 8,500 BC, Hindus were exiled in Egypt. Sheba River refers to Nile River. It made the river is mentioned in that verse there. We're moving on to the 6th year. Leviticus 25:21. Verses refer to work continued on first pyramid at 6,000 years. That is 7,500 BCE. Ezekiel 8:1. Verse presents a date, 5th of the 6th, 66. 5th of the 6th, 6,000 years. Hindu exiles gathered together. First pyramid completed on the 7th year. Ezra 8:15 present 3 days, meaning equal to 3,000 years. Verse states that first pyramid took 3,000 years to construct. First pyramid completed at 7,000 years. That is 6,500 BC. 1 Kings 6, 2 to 6 verses state first pyramid completed. Ezekiel 20 verse 1 verse presents date 10th of the 5th, 7,000 years. Hindu exiles gathered together. So we're moving on with exact dates. And this can be the scientists and them who presented dates. They can query this or condemn it. We're moving on to the second pyramid, Khafre's pyramid. This is on the 8th year. Leviticus 25:22. Verse states that work on second pyramid will continue from 8,000 to 9,000 years. Means work started on this from 8,000 to 9,000 years. Second pyramid, 9th year, Ezekiel 24:1. Verse presents 10th of the 10th, 9,000 years. Hindu exiles carried out a march in Egypt. That is what this verse is saying. Second pyramid, 10th year, Ezekiel 29 verse 1. Verse presents 12th of the 10th, 10,000 years. 10th year, verse makes it clear that Hindus were exiled for 10,000 years in Egypt. 2 Chronicles 3 to 4 verses present dimensions for second pyramid. Ezra 5, 1 to 17, second pyramid constructed. That is what the verse is saying. Ezra 8:32, 3 days, second pyramid took 3,000 years also to construct. Time is at 10,000 years, 3,500 BCE. These are records from the Bible. Third pyramid, 11th year, 11,000 years. So we move on to Menkare's pyramid. 1 Kings 6:37 to 38. On the 11th year, 11,000 years, that is 2,500 BC. Verses state 3 pyramids were completed. Third pyramid, 12th year, 12,000 years, 1,500 BC. Ezekiel 32:1 state the 12th year. Genesis 14:4 gives a date, first of the 12,000 years. Hindu exiles referred to as prisoners in Egypt. Ezra 8:31, 12th day, 12,000 years. Hindus departed from Egypt to India. So on the 12,000 years, the Hindu exiles began to return to India. Now, on the third pyramid, on the 13th year, there's a report. Ezekiel 41, 13 to 15. Third pyramid completed, 13,000 years, 500 BC. Right? Ezra 6, 1 to 22. Verses state third pyramid constructed. Or confirmed that third pyramid was constructed. Ezra 10, 8, 3 days, 3,000 years. Time is at 13,000 years, 500 BC.